City pride is as common as wall-to-wall traffic of a downtown corridor. It's the one thing that no matter the size of the city, everyone can rally around, especially when it comes to the city's sports teams. In turn, that community energy creates a market that can't be rivaled. It allows certain companies, if branded and advertised correctly, to create unique opportunities and stay true to the brand.
I saw Ben get drafted to the Cowboys.
Another quarterback off the board, Mel. JMU, DiNucci goes to the Dallas Cowboys.
I actually shot him a DM on Instagram, hit him up, say hey, went through his post, he just started liking a bunch of stuff, trying to get his attention. As I got his attention, I shot him a DM like, hey man, just want to throw a couple hats, welcome to Dallas, right?
That DM from Sang Trong morphed into a business partnership that formulated True Brand, Dallas's own hat and streetwear clothing line inspired by the city that just drafted DiNucci. The hat itself centered around a simple font with the word Dallas spelled across upside down to signify the upside down times many have experienced throughout the COVID-19 pandemic. But unlike other brands, True Brand has a unique play in their business playbook.
This is something that I could get in front of my teammates. I can get in front of a bunch of people just with the platform and the pull that a Cowboys player has, and so use that to my advantage.
That play is Dallas Cowboys quarterback DiNucci.
DiNucci sidearms it to Fihoko.
It's a platform not many brands organically have. An active player on America's team, which is an avenue that opens up ample opportunities. Those opportunities are coming in the form of support from teammates, as star players such as CeeDee Lamb, Micah Parsons, Travion Diggs are all wearing DiNucci's hats both at practice and during press conferences. And arguably the biggest star of them all, the starting quarterback for America's team, Dak Prescott, buying 50 hats and periodically wearing them throughout the season.
When we get to putting up points the way we want to put them up.
Is allowing Trong and DiNucci to develop social media strategies around the Cowboys' official social media accounts.
And that whole aspect kind of took it to another level too. The Cowboys posting on their Instagram, 4 million followers, Dak walking to the plane with a hat on. We refreshed Twitter and we've got 500 new followers. What is that hat? And so I go into the comments, Sang goes into the comments, we comment at True Brand, people see that. They're directed to our page. And I think just the word of mouth and just the way that we've kind of been able to use social media to our advantage for marketing has really helped us.
What allowed the brand to pick up speed was leveraging 2021's training camp, in which the Cowboys were featured on HBO's series Hard Knocks. With DiNucci being a focal point of the show, he and Truong used this as an opportunity to get more eyes on the hat, especially with scenes that featured DiNucci.
Quarterbacks are always one step ahead,
They're saying you was in check early, though.
He's been in check all game. He's just running.
Like setting a perfect trap in chess, that exposure led to immediate results. As each episode aired, sales flowed in.
I was sitting watching it on Tuesday night, and then all of a sudden, I just see a bunch of sales coming through on the Shopify, and I'm like, what the heck's going on? We didn't drop anything. We have no stock. And all of a sudden I click it and we've got like 150 people in the store. And
you just back and forth text messages the whole time. I mean, Ben and I just like saying, seeing this, like we just.
I figured it was Hard Knocks. So I was like, wow, this is crazy.
DiNucci and Trong believe the future is bright for True Brand. Through marketing and social media strategies, they're developing a brand that is here to stay. But they believe success will continue to come as long as they stay true to the brand.
If you're gonna go out there and create a brand, create something that community can stand behind and resonate with, right? And so a lot of the communities today within any specific city, especially Dallas, we stand behind the Cowboys, we stand behind the Mavericks, and also the Stars, right? So a lot of these major teams, there's a huge community behind that, but at the same time, the businesses around that as well, staple pieces that recognize the city. And so any brands that are trying to start up, but you really want to create something for your city, pay homage to that city.